Welcome back to Post Panels. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're of course playing as Dawasir, going for the Sworn Fealty achievement. We have to form Arabia and have to have 100 tribal allegiance, and I got it right this time, and I'm so proud. Fortunately, tribal allegiance is dropping quite quickly at the moment, thanks to us having a decent amount of development. And it's yeah, we're not doing as much real fighting that we could. Really good at getting up there. We're getting to quite a decent spot where forming Arabia is concerned. I think we lack Mecca over here, and we lack like something like Cairo or something. I think there's 2 or 3 provinces in the Mamluks still left. We lack 3, Mecca and 2 up here, I think. Yeah, Cairo and Alexandria, and then this one, and then that would be Arabia. Now we do need Admin Tech 10 to form Arabia, I believe. Except we're claiming so all the time. Yep. So we're still a step away. We're actually not that far away at all. So really all we need is one more war against the Mamluks and somehow get our stuff up. Which would be a lot easier if we could ever get a good general, which we currently are not able to. We have a 40, don't we? And we've essentially dealt with all the rebels around here by punching them. So don't see myself paying for the coastal desert for here in Muscat at all. No. Let's just, you know, not. Not that having no forts helps with getting good generals. I think our best chance at getting good generals is the Emir's interaction. And technically the tribal allegiance stuff interaction here. But I don't want to do that again. I feel like there might be a hard time coming up getting to 100 there. Now we have an institution spreading, and we're gonna need a bunch of money to take it. England attacking Turkey. I don't give a hoot. Oh yes. Now, did you finally get a bit younger, Ajam? You did not. Holy fudge nuggets. So if we marry them, we want to marry them on our own. I'm considering marrying them not because I need that marriage, but because they're allied to Hormuz and almost ready to not help them. 10 reasons. Now don't remember how high the attitude towards enemies goes. But it feels like minus 17 is not the end all be all here. 17 times 2 is 34. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that 17 is calculated. I'm going to go ahead and improve with these people. And I'm going to consider marrying them too. Minus 5 legitimacy. We can afford it. How old are we? Oh, that's them. We are 59 also. No, I'm not going to marry them. I'm just going to sweet talk them a bit. And screw that marriage. Sorry, but you're just not prestigious enough for me. Can't do it. We're recovering some of that manpower that I so uselessly squandered in that past war against the Mamluks. It still shakes me to my bone how badly I played that war. It's just so bad. So this thing, how expensive are you going to be? Relatively big, so it's probably going to be a bunch of money. So there's never a good number here. But you see that we need and 557 from other provinces, plus whatever the sum of that stuff up there is. I don't know why I don't get a total. I mean, I do once I am able to embrace, but right now I don't get it. But this is still, what, 100, 200, 300, 400. It's probably like 1,000 ducats. Holy fudge. How much is a loan? I have to go for a loan. A loan, I say. Gee. Did I milk my merchants yet? No. You're really not very influential anymore. Oh, refuse to extend rights for another 11 years. So we could probably... I mean, this is... How long? 20 years? Oh, so just 10 years. So we could easily go Admiralship Minister contribution and be fine on taking money. Except for the loyalty. Oh, that's the Luma I'm looking at. These guys. 49.12. We get 0.08 a month. Still would have to wait a while to get them to 50. If I don't... I mean, I don't need to grab the money this moment, right? Doesn't do anything in the bank. Now, the Admiral would give me potentially some money from being in charge of my trade fleet, but not a lot. And it might even not have any maneuver and not do anything at all for me. So I'm not too fussed about that. And I would like the merchants to be at 50 loyalty, so when I take the money, they're still at 40 and not unhappy. That sounds nice. Mamluks, more claims on me. It's fine. Don't you worry. Now, Timmy did ally somebody annoying, right? No. Pretty sure they were allied to somebody annoying. We're like AQ. They're guaranteed by Afghanistan. I can't say I want to go to war with Afghanistan, necessarily. Historically, that's not been a good idea. But also, I'm not particularly afraid of Afghanistan, I don't think. Armies. Afghanistan. 16,000 men at tech. Tech 9. Okay, so they're actually ahead of us in tech, I believe. Yeah, because we waited with taking tech for the institution. But still, I'm not afraid, right? We could just punch Timmy and then Afghanistan shouldn't matter. And I'm tempted to do it. What's this war anyway? You're fighting against Fars and you're winning. Oh, Fars is dead. Not dead. I used to need it. And what you're doing up here? No. Hey guys, I got a new job for you. Make your way down to Timmy. Now, aggressive expansion is a thing. And I think my... Oh no, it's not a general. It's my military advisor that just died. Tempted not to grab a new one. Oh, that's a morale of armies one. We definitely want that for war. But I think we're going to run without one for a moment here. Is that worth it? I really want the... Yeah. Let's think. I could pay 1.39 ducats for a mill. Would I pay 139 ducats for 100 mil? Yes. Plus change. Still yes. But when I'm actually in a position where I need all the money, maybe not. Would I take a loan? Would I take a loan to get 100 mil? Probably. Think so. Yeah. Let's grab this guy. It's a morale guy, we want that anyway. And I just convinced myself that this is the right way to go about it. Now this does not seem like the right way to go about anything. If I take you away, you're probably going to have problems with supply here, don't you? I'm just going to split you in half. Of course, I move the one that's actually suppressing rebels. Not that there's a lot to suppress here, but I believe there's... I'm wrong. There's absolutely nobody. There's nobody rebellious. Okay, never mind. Really? Huh. Okay. So you guys are ready to go to war as well, which is interesting. Now, does this change at all? No, we're still at minus 17. And Jam's unlikely to get into another debt. Because they're not at war, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for Timmy first, as much as I want Hormuz. But I mean, if I don't need you guys down here, I might as well at least move you. It behooves me to move you somewhere more, you know, pronounced. Influence on the Ulima, I'll take that, yeah. So that is fine. This is a mistake. It's close to not mattering. It's fine. It's fine. So how close am I to milking my merchants? 49.79. We're close to done. That's good. Did I make any claims on Timmy? Oh, I got caught. No, I didn't. That's attrition. I'm not really. I have the claim on Dashistan. I'm gonna quickly run a bit more spy network. It's unlikely to succeed, but hey. We can make another claim on the Mamlukis, right? Mamelukis. Claim Mecca. It's 12 development. Yeah, I should. 25. Wait, so are you not the Mamluks? Oh, you're Hormuz. Because I'm going to make a claim on Hormuz then. I have 2, so I should be able to make a third. 5 development. 14. It needs 35, so I must have another claim somewhere, right? Huh? Oh, the stupid island. Yeah. Probably not have claimed that island. Fine. Converted Suhar and Muscat. I do love the double conversions, that's very, very helpful. Even if it costs me a bunch of money. But getting that unity up to almost 100% here, that's sweet. Could do a quick one on you. Enforce is already on. Sure, let's do that. And then another place where Enforce is already on. No. I guess with all the saving money and stuff, I might want to look at Masira. Which might... No, they can't rebel. Right, they already rebelled. Alright, this is where I tried the state thing and it didn't work. Still gonna temporarily state you here, just so I can turn on Enforce and make this a bit faster. No, I don't know if that actually saves me more money. I'm not gonna do these cores. Nope. Don't get tempted. It's very tempting. Just click it. Great Horde attacking Sherwan. Are you by any chance allied to us? No. Hoping for an alliance to Ajam there, so Ajam gets into war. Rejects us from Fars. I think I'm going to decline. Also, I'm taking attrition again. Let's sit in Avars. It's a bit farther. Oh. I mean, so much for that plan. I did want Ajam to not join the war. But now that they're my rival, they're going to be very happy to defend here. I can check that in now. Yep. They went from 30 reasons to 73 reasons. Oh, they did go deep in debt. Could there have been a window? There was a window. There might have been a window. Fudge. I mean, I can't check every minute, right? But there might have been a window here where we were still allied to Ajam and they had taken that extra debt. Yeah. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? So that's my last claim on Hormuz, I think. Really not bothered making all those. I don't even know if I can go to war with Hormuz at any time. I want to go back to spying on you, though. Because we do need to go back that way. And then looking at Timmy... Now we have a guy. Afghanistan is actually pretty unlikely to join. Actually towards me, -18. So it can have different flavors. Guess I approve of Afghanistan? Approve? Yes. I approve of Afghanistan. It's a great thing. Everybody should have an Afghanistan. Lose loyalty on the Emirs. Goodbye, prestige. Goodbye. Now, do I just declare this? How's my... Oof. I mean, the Mamluks are always going to be unhappy. Aden is getting close to not being unhappy enough. Hormuz is pretty unhappy. AQ also. That's a bit of an issue in it. We have 6 more years on the Mamluk piece. So that's kind of okay. But depending on your religion, and I assume you're just like Sunni, right? Yeah. It's a problem. So I guess I could go in here, crush Timmy, not care about Afghanistan, and take the land. But it would at minimum keep the guys angry that are already angry at me. Mamluks, AQ and Aden. And Hormuz. When did I make 4 people angry at me? Whoops. So we really can't make Aden any angrier. Because if Aden, if the truce to the Mamluks ends, this would be a coalition, and I don't want that. Even though we have the Ottomans to defend us, which might be fine, but even they don't love our aggressive expansion. Some people think we have expanded. Now Aden, you pretty much disgust me. I mean, I disgust you apparently. You're irrelevant except for your number, and that would be a problem. Wow. I could try to sweet talk them. It's unlikely to get them into not coalition territory. As it stands, this is going to drop off, well, at least below 50, which is the threshold, before the Mamluks can do anything to us. So that'd be fine. But since they're Sunni, they're pretty far away from Timmy, so maybe they don't care so much. If I declare war on Timmy and then I just get nothing out of it, I mean, maybe that's fine. Maybe we just grab the tribal Watsits from it and some money or something. I mean, obviously I can't co-belligerently humiliate you because you're too small and not my rival. Yeah. Kind of regretting these rivals now. Not that I have. I think that I have another option. If I were to attack Hormuz, that would give them another 15-year truce time if we do a long peace. It would call in a jam, which is a bit sake. Led to AQ, so they're unlikely to get into war on that side. Yeah, they just have friends all around, except for Transo, which they probably have a truce to. They do not. We have a 5-year truce on a jam, but I mean, that would end when we attack Hormuz. I assume if I talk to Afghanistan and say, hey, oh, I can't right now. Fine. I don't think I can make Afghanistan break the alliance to Timmy. They're too far away. We don't have a claim or anything. They are not afraid of us. Yeah, I don't know. There's my money. Yeah, we're gonna push them into dangerous territory here again. But I do want those 299 ducats. It's gonna help so much. With embracing you. Oh, you have spread to Samawat. You should be very close to spreading to... Yeah, at least Tikrit, was it? Was it? It was nice, I guess. Why is it so slow? It's probably just garbage land. Yeah, I guess. Is that enough already? No, right. No, we're not quite at it. We need 10.0% of our autonomy modified, but we have embraced it in 10%, in only 10%. So it can't work. Yeah, math. I mean rounding errors. It's fine, but I still think we need about 1,000 ducats to do this. So even if it were to spread now, we'll move towards legalism. Yes, please. By the way, the reason I keep moving towards legalism here is they both give different bonuses. This gives tax and technology cost reduction, which I love. Manpower is good too. This gives combat strength and missionary strength, which is actually really good. But I still think that these are more important in the long run. You can grab these for manpower, but you can grab these for money. So I think legalism. But I'm sure you can do something by going for mysticism. And maybe when you have a campaign like this one where you attack mostly fellow Sunnis, maybe going for mysticism would have been right. Then again, most of our wars are either walkovers or, you know, we have the Ottomans. So maybe the extra morale wouldn't have mattered too much. So that's a bit of a spread. Yeah, 876 still. Would have been more if it hadn't spread. I mean, that's a moot point, obviously, but yeah. I'm gonna spread it to Kazinia for sure. Oh, I'm gonna finish this one too. Caravan power. Not that we have any caravans. We also get another merchant, I believe. Yep. And we can now embrace the production quota act, which is just awesome. 20% goods produced. Let's see. We're currently making 8.6 ducats from this. I think you double dip on this too. We can't check it on the thing so much yet. So we gain 1.5 ducats from production alone, and then you get the trade bonus as well, I believe. Right, goods produced is Yeah, increase the trade value of a province by providing more trade goods. Yep. So you just get to munch on that, which is great. Yeah, still don't want to call that land. That's not the plan. I really want to go to war, but I don't quite know how. Be nice if we could attack somebody Christian or something. Is that better than Seraph? Yes. Even though Seraph is the center of trade, it's so small. I think I've discussed this before. Even if we take it without a claim, it doesn't cost much. So come on from Timmy, and then let's consider our options again. Afghanistan is still... Oh, they're so close to not joining. If we check this one here, Ajam is probably still super happy to join. Yeah, they're super in debt. Do you have any troops, Ajam? Are you just like dead? Ajam. 20,000. It's not an insane number or anything. Easily, I mean, half our army can easily beat that. Well, I say that. They have Tech 9, and they probably have generals, unlike we do. So the sanest choice here, if I were to go to war, is to attack Timmy. Core creation costs minus 5%. It's kind of nice. Or more states at max absolutism. We're not going to care much about absolutism. Probably not going to play into that age. At least not much. So the max is not going to matter. Number states 3, nah. Going to grab the core creation cost, I believe. How are we doing state-wise? We're pretty close to the cap. We have one we're currently not really using. We have not stated this stuff, right? And these are good states. So being able to make these into actual states would be nice. Is it worth 5% core creation cost reduction? 5%. It's not a lot. Yeah, maybe it's the state slots after all. That seems weak. We get new state slots soon from tech. Not in tech 10. It's kind of the goal we had for the whole campaign, so meh. Yeah, maybe I go for states. Then again, what else do I want to state, right? Maybe take these 2 states. And then we're going to punch the Mamluks, but that's going to be close to the end. I don't think we need to have the land stated in Arabia, do we? Just own cores, yeah. Don't think they need to be full cores. I think territory cores are fine. So that would be okay. And honestly, we probably have some horrible states. Quick look at our ledger here. Country, states, and territories. There you are. If we sort these by development, look at the Tabuk state. 8 development. Dhofar, 9 development. Oh, that's the one we're going to turn off again. So that one doesn't count. 11 in under food. It's pretty bad state material. I think we can just destate something else if we really need to. And the wasted admin we're going to get back in core creation cost. Also, if we want to state more things, then it's going to cost us more, you know, admin to core. I'm going to take this. I'm going to centralize power. More conversions. Anybody else? None of you have Enforce on. So I guess we're just going to grab Niswa. It's expensive. It's like, that's how much money? It's a lot of money. Maybe I'd put a bit of a cut into conversion right now. I mean, 21 month times 2 point... It's 50 ducats. I need those 50 ducats right now. Fine. Fine. Am I claiming on the Mamluks here? Yes. Good. How happy is Afghanistan to defend Timmy? Not. I mean, I can't not take this, right? We're gonna have to see how much we can take in the peace deal, but I'm gonna declare on Timmy. Hey, it gives me mysticism. Bah. Right, because you're Sunni, of course, I checked that. Speaking of, no, you still have no half. You don't have G. I shouldn't be recording today. My words are failing me. Declare. Take Dashistan, sure. Get in there. And this might really just... I mean, it's not easy to make money in wars, but this might just be a money war. Question is... I think I'm tempted to let these guys pass. No, I could just... You know, I'm gonna have you guys walk north, just in case. It's not like you're busy or anything. You're going to Yazush. The question is whether you go to Amas then, because if you do... I'm gonna wait here. Let's see where you walk. No, you're walking to Malamir. I'm just gonna go siege down Faza with a siege stack, which is a level 3 fort, so it needs 10 people total. I don't have a siege pip on my general, so this is fine. And then I'm just gonna chase this guy a bit. I don't want to fight him in the mountains, which is why I didn't jump on him when I saw him moving. But I am tempted to fight him in grasslands, if that's an option I get. And if I just chase him around until my southern troops are there, then that's fine too. 2 base production, I'll take it. That's free money. Oh! Ouch! Not a good time for the Farsi separatists. Ay. You guys come back. Do I run? Yeah. I run. You're going to Basra. I'm just going to run to Yasuj, shortest possible way. We lost a ton of people there. I mean, it's a mountain fort. I don't think rebels... No, they did get the defensive bonus there. I thought rebels didn't. Maybe it's just rebel forts that don't get it. I mean, I could... Ooh, this is dangerous as fudge. Where are you going? To shut? Are you actually trying to chase my... Whoa. Whoa. Next level. They might just be running from these guys, but... I'm gonna let these guys sit on Fars for a bit. Very easy reason for it. Simple reason, I guess. When I kill them, I get to take over their progress. You're not going to Koramabad. Okay, you're not chasing down my small stack. Whew. That makes me kind of happy. I think I can have you guys go back there. You guys come up north. But so much for making money in this war. I mean, with that amount of losses, we're not going to make money. For sure. Come home from Afghanistan, that's fine. You did your job, Mr. Diplomat. Are you making progress yet? No. Could you know, maybe make some progress for me? There we go. Rubber boxing is hard. Taking attrition is easy, apparently. I don't want to do that. Let's go to Shushtar, where we should be fine. And we gain armed professionalism. That's nice. We're not super high on manpower, so it's kind of nice to have that cushion. Also, it's gonna make my terrible army fight slightly better. So that's nice. You're almost done spreading to Kavala. I don't know that I actually want to pay for a spread to Shat. I don't think I do. How long is this going to take? A lot. It's 8 more years? No. What? Math is hard. 7 more years. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to turn off the edict. Save the money on that and give us the much earlier option to go back on that. Now, there's definitely an argument to say that we shouldn't wait for this either. But it's almost done. It's at least 6 development. That might save me more money. What does this institution give me, actually? What do I get out of it? Except for not losing my innovativeness? I gain... Ah, there. 10% trade power. I mean, that's very nice. Can't complain. Nope. Not the way I'm gonna work. Walk. I do like this siege general here doing my siege for me. I mean, it's not he's not very successful. So I guess it's, I don't know why I like it, but I still do. I should consider making at least one of these states. Yeah, and I should destate you for sure, because I don't need to do any conversion here anymore. So let's unstate you. And I will probably just state both of the big ones here. Aleppo definitely, and Syria. Syria can't. Wait. Yara state? Aleppo and Syria. Syria. Syria is a state. Qua. Do not own... Oh, that's Mamluk land. It was Syria, but it was the wrong Syria. Whoops. So Aleppo, yes. Also should make me a bunch more money. And I'm gonna call all the stuffs. Oh, we have another merchant, I forgot. Rahman is no longer a valid rival. I mean, maybe that gives me a shot somehow. I doubt it. Just eclipsed you, right? You didn't eclipse me. No. We have 5th rank great power. That's pretty nice. Not that we can buy anything for it. Now, I don't think collecting up here is going to be worth it. I think we're going to want to put even more focus on steering. And here there's not a lot of money. So I'm probably going to go to Deccan here. And steer from there. And we should get the caravan power bonus. So, and our steering bonus. So this might actually be somewhat substantial. Let's check trade power, trade income. 12.1%. And on the monthly check. Always keeping in mind that there can be other factors changing this. I need to fix this too a bit. 12.1%. 12.1. 12.25. That's not a lot. Now, what does the costly trade embargo do again? Forgot what you're paying for. Revoke embargoes against Bahmanis. Yes. Yeah, it reduces trade efficiency, so they should see another uptick there. Oof, but this is harsh. Don't think I can take the smugglers. I have to pay them money. Oof. So this should go up to, I don't know, more. Yeah, still not a big gain from that trade, honestly. That seems... Oh, I got caught in the Mamluks. Okay. How much are you doing in Deccan? 1.58. But I mean, it goes to Gujarat, where we don't have any real transfer power. So essentially all we get out of this is the plus 5% trade power here. Here. There we go. Transfer from Deccan. 10%. Wait. Has this always been 10%? Did I miss something? Also, I forgot that we can set these things. I don't know that I do. I don't think I want to set any of these to something else. Because the local trade power is probably just still right. But... completely forgot about these things. Now, improve relations with Aden. At a cost of a tiny bit of money here. Might actually be worth something. Yeah, 15% bonus improved relations. I'm gonna change this for a bit. 12 months, that's fine. Tiny bit of less reduced money. Less reduced money? Yes. Did I send anybody to improve with you? I did not. So, the improved bonus is going to make this faster, but that's not what I did it for. It's going to make the decay of aggressive expansion faster, and that's what I'm looking for. Now, technically, there could be a Timmy stack coming in every day now. What are you doing, Mr. O? You're at war with Armenia, yeah. I'm sorry, Armenia. Still liked your existence. I don't know how much I'm gonna let these guys do for me. Because they could take the fort. When they take it, then they... and then I have to take it back from them. I don't think I get to... Oh, I do get to see the percentages here. Never mind, they're at negative percentages so far. I think when they go positive, I might just take over the siege. That seems useful. Yeah, you do my dirty work. 0%. Then one more tick. One more successful tick. Hello. You're... going where? Running away again? Yeah. Saw me and they were like, nope. I'm out of here. 29,000 people? I don't want none of that. Well, that's positive now. I think I'm gonna go in. And even though they are on mountains, I should be winning this. Yeah. There we go. Land attrition reduction. I mean, the way I've been playing this is probably very good. We get to take over at 9 siege pips here, 14%, excellent. We don't need quite this many people, so definitely not a horse. Not a horse! Get out here. I think I took all the loot from Kazaroon. There's still some loot in Dashistan. And yes, it's gonna generate devastation. And if I take the land, that might be bad for me. But it's also gonna give me money right this moment. And that's something I'm looking for. Should consider taking that loan now, by the way. Before I hemorrhage more of this stuff. One loan now, this is going up a lot. Oh, I made the states? I didn't talk about it, but I thought about not making the states before I took the institution. Because this is modified by local autonomy. And now that we have less autonomy there, because we have states and cores, we pay more money. Thought about it, and then I fudged it up. Yay me. Maybe this is the only episode I record today. I might not be on the low level that I'm usually at, but even lower. So we're gonna need, what, 270 ducats or something? It feels like 2 loans to me. That's pretty close to 1 loan. Might be just 1 loan. Let's take a loan here. Yes. I'm gonna have to pay 55 extra to the bankers, which is not great. But I do get to take the institution, which is extra trade power, and it's gonna allow me all kinds of other things. So yes. Do this. Pay all my money. 10 left over. Take Miltech. Take another Miltech. Not Miltech 10. We're almost at Miltech 10. So once we beat those Mamluks up again, we can take... can actually form the thing. Another rival gone. Wow. I guess taking up did that. I think I can afford, with these guys running away, I can probably afford switching my infantry. This is infantry, right? Oh, infantry, cavalry, and cannon. Oh, I took 2 attacks. Right. I'm gonna do all of them. It'll be fine. Never want any shock on my cannons. Now, the reason I was a bit afraid here is that this resets... Ooh. I won the siege, but I died. We have a great heir. Can't complain about that. Too much. Title of Khalifa. Yes. And also the other reason to always go for legalism is that these good button clicks give you legalism. There's 99% on the Timmies, so we can piece them out. Now the question is, can we take any land? And if so, which land do we want? I have claims, I believe, on Kazaroon and Dashistan. Dashistan being the more interesting of the two. I might just take Dashistan and Saraf. And not Kazaroon. Which would, in retrospective, make my choice of claims worse. This is gonna keep Aden in for now. But the truce to the Mamluks is still 3 years. Which will mean Aden is out again. If I took all of the stuff, then Aden would... yeah, that would be bad. Not only would it put Aden in... I mean, essentially it would only put Aden at 9. And 9 3 years is a close one. I don't want to do that. So I think this is fine. Don't need to open up a new state. Trade node-wise... Oh, this doesn't matter. No, it does matter. It's in the... one that really matters, actually. How good is Fasa? pretty good, but that means it's a lot of aggressive expansion. I mean, that kinda how that works. Yeah, I don't think we take this. I think we just take these two and we're gonna be happy about it. And we're gonna take like your war reps and your trade power. And can't humiliate you because duh. Could grab some prestige. Or just flat out money to pay back that loan. Yeah, that might be better. Speed to 81. And the military access to a jam just for a point of prestige. And a longer truce. Revoke cores. I could just revoke some cores on my own land. Which they never deserved in the first place. Malamir too, and then I assume there's a Yasu one here as well. No. Oh, you have cores here, but not here. Guess that's fine. Doesn't give me any prestige, but I could still do this thing. Really? I mean, I know you still have an army and all, but you're probably just sitting on Seraph is already going to be enough here. No. One tick. I do not really want to take a battle right now. I'm gonna move you south and move you south. Just so we don't have to fight without morale. And I was actually right saying morale this time. I kept fudging that up during my Hearts of Iron campaign. I kept saying morale there. Ooh. Another one of these babies. I don't want that. Oh, I meant to put a cut in here 10 minutes ago. Quick look at the peace deal. No. Admin tech. I mean, kind of wants it, but let's at least do the peace deal. The war. Yeah, there we go. Another battle, I guess. There we go. Double check this. It's fine. It's even so fine that the Jami don't care anymore. Good. Good. Give me that. Not the biggest of wars. Not the most lucrative of wars. But a war nonetheless. And I guess that's what we're here for, right? Alright. Let's score the stuff, put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything at all to say to me, then please do that down there in that lovely little comment section. It is what it is made for. Next time? I don't know. Is it Mamluk time already again? Only ally to Morocco. Guaranteeing Cyprus, which I don't care about. Mr. O is still at war with Armenia, but that I assume should end soon. And then we could call you in. Yes. Yes, we could. That would be great. Well, until then, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.